Last year, I made a well-rounded video documenting my yearly goals and general life goals. As I was recreating and reflecting for the upcoming year, I realized how much I accomplished in 2021. So, here are my 2022 goals. New year, new growth, but same me. My proudest achievement is genuinely building a happy and healthy relationship with my body. I said in the past that I hope to achieve this by working out consistently, but I ultimately found my peace by letting go of expectation to perform or look a certain way. I stopped caring if I exercised or not, or what I ate or how much, and I finally love my body for its existence. And with that, I still have physical self-related goals, all revolving around consistency, like having a consistent sleep schedule. This is something I struggled with a lot this past year despite setting the same goal. New year, same sweater, same old waking up at noon, but it's okay. Consistently drinking water. I don't know why I forget or why it's always so challenging for me, but I just don't drink water. Consistently take vitamins. Consistently moving my body. That doesn't have to be a certain number or anything, but ideally a few times a week. And consistently working on myself. I feel like a lot of times we have an idea of what we should do or how we should act, especially in terms of the physical self and with the trend of that girl. But I am becoming that girl, and it doesn't mean that I work out every day, and it doesn't mean I wake up at 6:30 and I only eat salads and all of that stuff. It really just means like I am striving towards a greater version of myself that holistically helps me. This is a goal I can make and know it'll actually happen. One of those things I put on my to-do list knowing full well I already did it, but wanting the satisfaction of crossing it off. Move to New York City. With moving and living on my own, I really need to get on budgeting. I want to document my expenses so it'll make my future life easier and also really stop the impulse shopping. I said this last year, didn't really do it, and will say it again. Also, with living in a new city, I have more freedom to make my own choices, so make more sustainable choices, aka shopping locally or from brands that are sustainably conscious. I also want to cook more at home and try new recipes, which I kind of have to now, but I'm honestly excited for it. I also want to watch 52 movies. I think this will actually happen, maybe. Read 40 books, take lots of photos, preferably film photos. While I usually stray from numerical goals, I think it'll be helpful for me to stay accountable. However, I don't want to use these numbers as an end-all be-all and consume things for the sake of reaching an arbitrary number. It's all about balance. So I'm going back to school, hopefully in person, and it'll be a big leap for me. At the very least, I want to survive school and do well academically, which I think and I hope I will. Beyond the gates of Columbia University, I want to get back into language learning, primarily Chinese and maybe Korean, so self-study for at least 10 minutes per day. This seems realistic enough. Along with that, I like to journal daily, or as often as possible if daily is too much. It's an opportunity for me to be non-judgmental and creatively free. In addition to journaling in words and aesthetics, I want to get back into creating video content. I made it a goal in 2021 to take a break and disappear if I needed to, but towards the later end of the year, I genuinely miss being digitally creative. So, weekly videos, are they coming back? Should I make a number and say I want to post 52 videos? Maybe, but I don't want to burn myself out, which was a big problem for me last year. But let's put it into the void. I'll upload weekly videos in 2022. And continue to improve my skills in the process of creating content. Finally, I hope to live mindfully and intently. This is a general life goal, but it's good to remind oneself. Take a step back, express gratitude, and ensure all of your actions are ones that reflect your beliefs and values. Actionable tasks for this is continue to grow and work on Subtle Asian Book Club, hone in on sustainability, support and advocate for intersectionality, anti-racism, environmentalism, representation, and more. My theme for 2022 is balance. In 2021, I really struggled with burnout and flip-flopping from high achieving to no energy, and I hope to find more consistency in that regard. Lots of goals, but also lots of room for growth. 2022, I don't have expectations, but I have hope. Here's to a wonderful year.